All right, guys, welcome to Bar. My name is Jenny, and we are going to do half and half today. So we're going to do floor bar and we're going to do standing bar. So we'll start with floor bar because if that's what you're used to and that's why you came, that's where we're going to start, and then we'll move to floor bar. So you can feel free to check out if you want to at that time, or you can just be here for the whole experience. Okay? All right. Start your music, I'll start mine, and we'll meet on the floor. Okie doke. Go ahead and come on down. Nice seat, just right here. Roll your shoulders back. Feet are on the ground to start with. Heels are lifted up off the ground. Nice. Shoulders are back. Spine is long. You guys ready? Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Getting right into that core. Now, if it's really bothering you, just sit up taller, yeah? If you don't feel like you're getting quite enough, you can lean back more. Just don't round like this. Sit up nice and tall. Good. Good. Breathe. All right, slow it down so we can show you what you're doing. So same leg, same foot. I know my pants are black. It's a little hard to see, but that is my front leg. Up, switch. So your foot comes up as your hand goes to that side. Yes? Good. Breathe. Keep going. Point your toe. Heels should be off the ground. Remember, sit up nice and tall. Don't round through your back. Do not. Good. You got it. Excellent. Sit up nice and tall. Let it go. Woo! Feet come together. Hips out. Excellent. Coming back in that motion. So we're doing a lot for those hip flexors today. So we're going to give them a lot of breaks so that they can recover. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Here we go. Heels up, toes down. Ready? Lift, 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 lift. Breathe. Good. Sit on up. Not too bad, but a little weird. Tolerable, yeah? Good. Roll the shoulders back. Knees are here. Now, if you can, lift those legs off. So step one, you're holding on, right? We're going to tap down instead of tapping up, yeah? Option two, arms are just next to those legs. You can literally touch your legs. That might be a little helpful. Or don't touch them at all. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Tap. Remember, don't round through that spine. You got it. Now, if you want, you can do full extension here, or you just come back to that tabletop position, yeah? Good. Breathe. Awesome. Let it go. Feet together. Knees wide. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch out that back. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Feet are out wide. Feet are out wide. Feet are out long. Flex your feet. Arms up. Reach forward. Breathe out. Good. And roll down. Arms reach overhead. Roll it up. Reach for your feet. Sit up. Roll down. Good. Back. Arms up. Touch your feet. Good. Keep going. You got it. Down. And back. Roll it up. Touch those feet. Good. Again. Down. Roll back. And up. Touch those feet. Good. We're going to add on. So this is how we were doing, yeah? You can keep doing it and watch me if you want extra, or you can wait for the next option, yes? So here's what we're going to do. You're going to lift those hips up. You can point your toes here. Hips go back down. Arms reach up. Take it back. Arms overhead. Arms reach up. Touch your toes. Sit up, hands behind you, lift up. Good, arms reach up, take it down. Behind you. Reach up, forward. Touch behind you. Good, it's a lot. I'm gonna keep talking you through it. Take it back. Arms overhead, roll up, arms reach up. Out in front of you, touch your toes. Arms sweep behind you, hips raise up. Good, hips back down. Arms up, down. Reach back. Arms up. Reach for your toes. Hands behind you. Hips lift. Good. Take it back. And up. Reach over. Good. Arms sweep behind you. Good. Arms up. Roll down. Arms overhead. In front of you. Hands behind you. Good. Shake it out. Awesome. Your spine should be nice and warmed up. Here we go. Coming into our nice position right here. So your legs are in this V, like my leg is back like this, but on the ground. You don't have to lift it up like that. I'm just showing you. And then my foot is coming to this leg, kind of connecting. Yes? Good. Place this hand behind you. Lift your hips up towards me. Good. Reaching back, nice belly, hands here. Good. Sweeping down and around. Over to the side. Full stretch this way. Good. Stretch back the other way. Excellent. Sweep forward. Coming over those legs. Breathe. Good. Getting a nice stretch right here. Excellent. Good. You got it. Back up. Plant that hand behind you. Hips go towards the ceiling. Good. Sweeping over. Nice stretch here. Good. Up and over this side. Sweep in front. Stretch it out. If you can get flat, great. Otherwise, this is why we're doing it, right? For your hips. Woo! Excellent. Take it back up. One last time. Hand comes behind you. Really reach back. Nice ballet arms like you're reaching for something. Maybe follow that hand with your eyes. Good. Hips back down. Stretch over to the side. Good. Elbow down. Stretch. To the front. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Come all the way up. Okay, don't use your hands. We do this in Pilates sometimes. Pilates and bar have a lot of overlap. Same with yoga. We throw it all in. That's the thing about bar. We don't care. Whatever's effective, right? So notice I didn't use my arms to switch out. See if you can do that. Of course, once you get there, readjust. So remember, this leg is in this like shape behind me, just on the ground. Cool? All right, take that right hand behind you. Reach up and back. So nice ballet hands here, yes? Reaching back. Good, breathe. Drop those hips, reach over to the side. Oh, active stretching feels so nice, yeah? Reach over. Good, sweep to the front. Woo! This hip's a little tighter. Good, breathe. A little bit longer stretch on this first one, yeah? Enjoy, guys. Excellent. Take it back up. Take that right hand behind you and reach those hips up. Oh, enjoy it, guys. You know it's going to get more intense. Just enjoy it while you can. Hopefully you enjoy the whole thing, yeah? Just in different ways. Stretch over. Good. Take that elbow down. Excellent. Take it to the front. Breathe. Stretch into that hip. Good. Come on up. Take that hand behind you. Hips raise. Good. Hips hips down, arm sweeps. Good, arm sweeps the other way. Breathe. Good, sweep around in the front. Woo! Excellent, come on up. All right, just for posterity's sake, we're gonna go back to the other side. Good, and then we're not actually gonna do anything. I just wanted you to work on your abs and your mobility. If your legs don't naturally do that without using your hands, that's fine. It takes a little bit of, like you have to have a little bit of ninja in you somewhere. You'll find out really soon if you've got it or not. All right, go ahead and rock back. Knees are into your chest, yes? We're gonna do rocks. So you can do full boat action here, or you can hang on and do like more ball action here. So you're gonna rock up, try to not touch those toes on the ground, and then you'll rock back. Rock up, try not to touch on the ground, rock back. So you wanna keep your chin curled to your chest, so you stay off your head when you roll back, yeah? Curl it in. Good, so you're like a ball here. Now, if you want, you can also hold on to your shins. Good, up to you. Or you don't have to hold on at all. Oh. Good, you got it. Oh, it's really hard to not touch my toes with the ground, but you can. Don't do it. Ah! Get all the way up there, find it. Roll back. You got it. Engage, engage, you gotta be engaged. Few more. We're finding a little more play today in our bar class all of a sudden. Gotta come up, hold it. Go, we're gonna come back to those taps that we had in the beginning. This is our last set of them for now. So again, hold on to your legs right here. You can hold on by just like really, just kind of pressing into your knees a little bit. That helps my shoulders sometimes stay down. If you don't need it, don't do it at all. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Remember, you can be right here, tapping. Especially if you're gonna try to work on that full extension. This might help. Rolling those shoulders back. Good. Breathe. Good. Back on those elbows. Give your low back a little bit of a break here. We're gonna work on those legs, yes? Good. Side and up. Sorry. Full leg comes down and up. So you'll notice this is a bonus. If you have some good butt muscles going on, you'll feel them engage, right? So my knee is not actually gonna tap down to the ground. It hovers. Just the knife edge of my foot will drop down. Good, stay nice and lifted. Now, if you want, you can be right here. That's pretty intense on your hips, yeah? You might have that opening. Chances are, though, it's not the best. Good, just dropping one leg. Of course, we know we're gonna level up on this, yeah? Always. Good, so remember, don't be like right here, hanging out. Pull that neck out. Good, down, extend, back in. So this time your heel comes to your butt and in. So those heels are gonna drop down. Open, extend, back in. Here we go. Down, extend, back in. Good, down, extend, back in. Woo! Down, extend. This is a very nice way to stretch out your groin muscles, which we really need to do, and strengthen them without, you know, because like sometimes when we lay on our sides and we do those like bottom leg lifts and they're like super intense, this is like the sneaky way of doing those. So make sure that your tummy is staying in, you're not pooching your tummy out. Good. Stay lifted up out of those shoulders. Good, a few more. Of course, it's gonna get harder, yeah? What would it be without getting harder? Good. All right, extend those legs. Here we go. So obviously always, ooh, yeah, make sure those feet are okay. So here's gonna be the easiest, here's gonna be harder. Yes, start with your easier option, dropping to the side and up. Same leg. I know, this leg, it's gonna start telling you how it feels pretty fast, especially that hip flexor. Remember I said, woo! That's the thing, remember, bar, it's all those little in-between muscles we're gonna get today. We will get those larger muscles, but mostly we're gonna shoot for those little muscles that you don't work when you go lift weights in the gym, when you do squats, right? We're gonna work all those little in-between muscles, the stability muscles, the ones that hold all those joints together. The ones that are kind of a little bit harder to work. We're gonna find them and we're gonna work them. So again, if you want, you can be a little bit longer. This is gonna engage your abs quite a bit. It's gonna be harder to stay out of the shoulders, but you do you. Now, if this is so hard and you hate it, come back to this. Okay, it's the same stinking thing, just a little less intense. But if you're fine, stay here. Good, let it go. Roll onto your back, hug those knees into your chest. Ah, some good shoulder work, sneaking in on us. We didn't even realize it. You probably did. I'm not as sneaky as I'd like to think I am. Good, excellent. You're simply gonna take this foot, if you can, putting it up close to your bum, grab your ankle, and you're just gonna stretch. So if that is really inaccessible to you, place your feet on the ground and let your knees go to one side. Yeah, it's the same thing, like I said, just different. Same thing, just different, less intense. So do what works for you. This is half Supta Virasana, almost, if we were doing yoga. Look at that, I know Sanskrit. Some days. No worries, guys. I am actually certified in yoga and Pilates and bar. You're in good hands. No worries. I seem crazy, but I'm not terribly crazy without reason. All right, feet back. That's about me. Oh, stretch that leg up. Same one we were just using. Yes. Getting a nice stretch. Other foot is just on the ground or out long. Up to you. Good. Bend your knee, send it into your armpit. Just grab further up on your leg. If you can grab your foot, more power to you, go for it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. This leg, it's just, for me, it's just kind of flopping out to the side, or you can extend it straight if you're more into the traditional yogi thing going on. Ballet is it's just turned out, yeah? Good. Unarm that foot or leave your hand on your foot and extend that leg out to the side. So remember, you can always either hang on to your pants or you can hang on to your calf. Yeah, you can still see my leg. Hang on to your calf. You can flex or point your toe here. So remember, if we were standing, right, we would all be able to totally do this. Actually, I'm not sure I can still do that standing. But that's kind of what we're doing. You're just doing it on the floor. It's easier. You can get a nice stretch without the balance factor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Good. All right, that leg should be pretty stretched out. We're just going to roll over just to make things easier. We're going to take some nice bicycles here. So plant this bottom leg has got to be completely straight on the ground. Flexing this foot, it's ugly, I know. If you want to make it more dancery, you can point your toe. Otherwise, flex it. That just gets more into your butt. So why not, right? Nice big pedals here, like you're pedaling a bicycle. Keep this bottom leg straight. It is still engaged. No cheating. Good. Good. And we got to go the other direction. Reverse your bicycle. Go back up the hill. Back up the truck. Good. Is your bottom leg still straight? You might have to look at it to see if it's still straight. Don't be afraid. It's one of those pat your head, rub your tummy belly moments. Yes? Good. All right. Knees bent, heels lift. I told you we're just gonna wrap it right up. Hopefully we will remember everything on the other side. That is the challenge I have to face. Here we go. Knees open. Do you feel like a mermaid being set free? I think they call this position mermaid. I'm assuming they mean the starting position, and then maybe it's clam for the second one. It's a really terrible name. I'm gonna stick with mermaid, being set free. Good. These are pretty handy, yeah? We only started doing these like recently. Recently being like the last couple months. Time flies for me, guys. I'll just have you know, I used to do the same bar routine 3 days a week for like years. So if you're anything like me, some change is good, but it's always nice to find some things that we've done before. Just feel like you can actually master something, right? Good, breathe. I'm also distracting you from just how many of these we are actually doing. Good, all right, here we go. Oh yes. Keep your feet lifted. I was like, where are my legs going? So this time, toe tap, knee tap. So just your top foot is moving. Knee tap. Toe tap, knee tap. So pretend there's something between your legs right here and you're trying to go up and over each time, yes? You got it. Oh yeah, ay chihuahua. Ha! We still have this leg on all those other crazy things we were doing earlier. Good talk, yeah. Good, breathe. I know you're wondering, well, we can actually make this harder. Ready? You ready for it? Take your little cross down here, knee up and over. Leg has further to travel. Woo! Good. Don't kill your bottom toes down there. Just tap them with love. Tap. You wouldn't slam your knees together. Don't slam your toes together. Ah, booty. I will get you yet. It's like right here, this like trouble spot. I'm not giving up chocolate anytime soon, so I'm gonna do plenty of these, yeah? I don't know about you. All I know is that stress causes you to gain more weight sometimes. And I am not about to give up chocolate because it helps my stress level. And it keeps me sane and insane. Good, you're almost there. Excellent, just open and close. Open and close. Floor bar is such a blast. It is slightly painful in such a great way. I don't know if I even remember the other side. This is going to be quite the trip, guys. We'll claim it's a Monday if it doesn't work out, yeah? I can't tell you which leg would be stronger, but when you're walking around lopsided tomorrow, we'll know. All right, I'm sorry to making you nervous. Go ahead and sit it on up. Take it around. I didn't forget. You're not getting out of it. Stop. Okay, lean back on those elbows. Remember, no turtle. We're not here. Take your head out. Okay. Ready? I think we had leg lifts. No, you did it, but we're gonna do them until I figure out what we're doing. This is where it's like handy to have you guys in person because you can yell at me and tell me what we missed. On the other side. Good, breathe. Yeah, we run our hands. Life was good. Oh, I remember. Here we go. Onto those hands we go. Okay, so it depends on really your wrist situation. Some people really like them pointing towards your fingertips, pointing towards your butt. I don't quite have that wrist action going on in my favor. No, if your wrists really hate you, you can always drop down to your elbows. Fists kind of work here. But I assume if you have wrist issues, you've already figured out what kind of TP hands, elbow situation you need going on. Yes? All right. So feet on the ground, heels are up, knee drops to the side and in. Drop and in. Drop and in. Remember, puff up your chest, or rather just don't sink in like this. Yeah? No sinking. You can bend your elbows. See how my head is still pulled out? There's a difference between this and this. Yes? Heels lifted. Good, breathe. Working on those inner thighs. Life is so great. What is this, our left leg? Okay, so you got a few extra leg lifts on your left leg. Big deal. Good. Take your feet up. Here we go. Drop to the side and up. Good. Drop out and up. Out and up. Out and up. Good. Were we here? Now you got me guessing. Nope, I was definitely here because I was getting shoulder work at the same time. It was incognito. Good, breathe. And I had to work on getting my tummy in. So see how my tummy is like in? My tummy could be like really pushed out right here. Suck it in. Build that muscle in, not out. That leg should be getting pretty heavy, yeah? You got it. Good, you got it. You can also like walk your hands further back. If you like them straight, they can be as wide, whatever hand situation you want. Just make sure you're using your abs, yeah? Good. Out, extend, heel into your bum, and in. So this time our heels are dropped. Instead of being here, legs are here. Drop that leg out, extend, in, and back. Good. Awesome. You got it. Sorry, my pants are really black. I'm trying to get my knee out so you can see. But your knee drops to the ground almost. My hips won't allow me to do that, which is fine. No judgment here. You do you. Good, breathe. Like a ninja. Remember, you got to embrace that inner ninja. I think all ballerinas have to be slightly ninja-like, right? Light on our feet, super powerful. You got it. You can make that noise. Especially if your cat is like looking at you like you're crazy. Just eyeball that cat. Go like, good. Because you know it's going to get harder. Here, you ready for it to get harder? Here we go. Legs up. I am so not ready. My legs are not ready. Flex out those feet. Ugh, whatever you got to do. Okay, remember, drop to those elbows. Woo! Back is going to thank you for that one. Straighten your knees as much as you can. Remember, up here is going to be the easier. More here is going to be harder. I'm going to start easy, and then I might escalate. I might not. You do you. Leg drops aside. Back up. We're like a clock broken between 9 and noon. That would be a really sucky clock. Although I feel like I'm most productive at work between 9 and noon, so maybe that wouldn't be a sucky clock. But at some point it needs to skip to 5, yeah? 5 o'clock. But for a lot of us, 5 o'clock doesn't really mean anything. I can tell you for me, it doesn't mean anything. It means I need to get in the car and go teach another class. Good, breathe. Remember, what do we do if we make it harder? Your leg still needs to come out further to the side. If your legs are meeting down here, that just means you're engaging more in those abs. Whoa, how are those legs feeling? Do they hate you yet? Mine are not happy, but they're gonna be so happy. Good, breathe. You got it. It's like weirdly hard, right? You're like, this should be easy. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, your leg weighs a lot. Oh, all right, lay back. Oh, knees into your chest. Ah. The thing about working out, laying down feels so good. So I always tell myself after a hard workout, I'm like, you know what, that was worth it. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. But whatever you gotta do to tell yourself that. All right, bicycles. So straight bottom leg, really engage that leg. Flex this top foot, circle it around, bicycle. Good, breathe. Straighten that bottom leg, keep engaged. If you're not sure if it's straight, look down, it's probably bent. I'm just kidding, it's probably straight because you're overachievers. Excellent, and then go the other direction. So if you're going this way, you need to back up that truck, yeah? Reverse. We'll find out in here who actually rides a bicycle. I love doing this in person. It's kind of fun online too, but I can't see you. We can just laugh together and know that one of those directions may look pretty funky for you. Good, breathe. Excellent. Ooh, let those legs go. I don't know about you, but like my muscle right here is so engaged. All right, pretty mermaid legs. Here we go. Point those toes, knees down, up and down. With that top leg, you got it. Good, you got it. Breathe. Good. Sorry I have nothing distracting to say to you right now. I burned all my comments in the last 5. Now I'm just in pain. It's great. Gotta keep those toes nice and lift. Don't let your foot sag. Don't be like this. Those toes are nice and high. Make your leg work for it. Cracker Jack. It's not even Christmas yet. All right, here we go. Let's make it harder. All right, ready? So toes touch, up and over. Toes touch, up and over. So your feet don't have as far to go, or your knees and your toes don't have as far to go with your leg like this. We all know it's gonna get harder, but imagine there's like a ball here. You gotta come around it. Imagine this is what it's like if I were to borrow my niece's stuffed animal to do all these exercises. She'd be like, Aunt Jay, don't crush it. I'd be like, I'm trying so hard. It's right here. I'm working around it. So whatever you need, just tell yourself, just put it right there. Work around it. Whatever motivation you need. The bum should be nice and fiery right now. You ready? Oh, let's make it harder. Drop that bottom foot. Knee down in front, tap it back. So you can drop right to the ground in front. That's gonna be even more tapping back to that foot, or you just drop to that knee and drop in. It's kind of cushy right there. At least for me, it's cushy right there. Okay, or you can drop down in front. That's gonna get you just a little more, a little extra. You can also tap right in front of that foot. or right behind it, or right on top of it. Remember, no spearing that foot. It's not kind. Be kind to your foot. You got it. Still doing that up and over motion, or are you shortchanging yourself? This is shortchanging yourself. Anybody can do that. We're not anybody, we're awesome. We're gonna go up and over. Good. Oh, it's getting harder. Here we go. Ooh, open and close. Good, breathe. This should be easy after that last one. Good, you got it. So it's been a while since we did floor bar, so I'm just pretty excited, and it's gonna be heavy floor bar today. We will stand up eventually, I do promise. Good. It feels so nice to just not be on my feet for once, yeah? Roll over onto your belly. We have swimmers, and then we will stand up, yeah? Arms out in front of you, legs out behind you. Lift the opposite one. Opposite arm, opposite leg, hand back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. You decide how high you want to go on each of these, but you're really shooting for long. So try to straighten that leg, straighten that arm. That's more what I care about. So we will advance to full swim. If that is just going to not be fun for your low back, feel free to stay right here in this slow swim, yeah? And if you're going to do that, you can change it Pilates style where you inhale for one, exhale for the other. So in and out. In and out, yeah? Otherwise, if you're ready, I'm ready. Full swim, here we go. So keep your head just looking a little bit out in front of your mat. So you have a nice long neck here. Don't strain and look up, okay? Breathe. Squeeze your bum, get your legs higher. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Good, let it go. Woo! Excellent. Send it back, child's pose. Your bum should appreciate that. Good, come all the way up. I don't care how you get there. I'm not gonna try a graceful way to get up. I'm just gonna stand. Ooh, grab water if you need it. Oh, evidently I set myself up for floor bar. I'm gonna get my head cut off if I don't be careful. Oh yeah, there goes the head. Okay, let's fix this real quick. All right, you guys ready? There we are. Adjust whatever you gotta do. Okay. Awesome. We're gonna do passes to plies. All right. Your French is great, right? We already know what that means. I'm kidding. Okay. So what that means, passe is right here. This is really hard after just getting off the floor. Plie is this. Yes? So no, you have 3 options actually. If you know you really want to work on your plies, you can straight up plie this whole time, stepping in and just plieing, stepping in. If you know you're working more on your passe or you want more of that, still that hip flexor action, you can be like step out and in, out and in. Maybe you bend into one knee just so that you're more buoyant. Yeah. Third option is you combine them together, which is what I essentially want you to do, but you got to do what you got to do today. I don't know what you did yesterday or this morning, so we're going to just make it fun. Here we go. Down, plie, down, plie. So it's, I mean, this is a good way to keep your chest lifted, shoulders down. Good, breathe. Yes. We do have arms. There's a secondary. Remember, your option, you can close first. Yes, you can be right here. Otherwise, plie. So try to keep it over your midline, yeah? Keep this whole body upright. Try not to be like, huzzah, right? We're not in like modern belly right now. Keep it up. There's a time and place for that. And we do modern belly. Right now, we're more classic. Yes? That cardio. Man, that kicked in so fast. Good. You're almost there. Last one. Side to side. Ooh, let it go. Shake it out. Find your prances. I just turn sides so you can see what I'm doing. Through those toes. Some of us are pros at this by now. This is how we breathe. This is how we catch our breath in bar. Roll your shoulders back. Knit those ribs in. Breathe. Work through those feet. All right, you guys ready? We have another side. So remember, options, you can just be plieing right here. Plie, step in, or maybe you're passe and down, or passe to the side, lean, yeah? Or full on, plie, passe. Ready? Here we go. Plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, passe. Keep going, plie, passe. Good. Breathe. You got it. Awesome. Breathe. Awesome. Keep your body upright. Yes? Don't dip in the front. Don't dip. Don't lean. Keep it upright. Good. Keep going. Awesome. Gotta land nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and easy. Let it go. Step it out. Now, if you want, come back to that prance. Or if you hang out with me in some of my other classes, you know the side-to-side motion is the good old reset. Grab water. That was our cardio for the time. Oh, awesome. Here we go. Whoo, breathe. You got it. Excellent day. Good. All right, we're going to take a little bit more of a modern movement here. So remember I said earlier, we're classical. That means this is like a giant box that stays and doesn't move unless the whole thing moves. Modern, we can be more loosey-goosey. Yes? Okay. So we have our typical arabesque, right, is right here, which means same leg, same arm, goes out. Yes, this is arabesque. Now you're learning more phrases. So what we're going to do is we're going to be in, you're going to sweep to the side. See this lovely shape we have going on? So my foot is a little turned out. My knee is coming across my body. My arms are coming across this way, kind of like a first position. Yes, modern ballet. Good. And we're going to reach across, arm goes back, arm goes up. Right? Reach across, reach back. Across, reach back. Across, reach back. Across, reach back. So you can keep going with this, or you can passe, arabesque, passe. This takes an incredible amount of balance, by the way. So if you like, stick with that first motion. Good, keep going. You can do it. My body is pointing at that angle to the diagonal of my room or my space. To the corner of my room is how it's pointing now. Good. Excellent. Make sure you're still breathing, even though you're balancing. You're probably concentrating pretty hard. You got to keep breathing. Awesome. Excellent. Don't give me little kid arms. Keep your shoulders down. Good. Ooh, shake that out. Ooh, that standing leg has feelings about that movement. Again, come to your prances when you're ready. So the thing about prances is they're really good because a lot of times our feet go like to this weird out to the side thing, especially when we relevate. Like I see feet like this. Oh, it makes me so pained. Keep them straight on. This is what the prances are good for. It trains those feet. Trains the muscles in the way we want them to go. Good, shake it out. All right, you ready? We got another side. So start easy. My foot is slightly turned out towards that corner because that's the direction that I'm going, yeah? Point that knee, take it across, open up your chest. Arms are right here, yes? Nice big ball, not big ball. Egg, I don't know, whatever. Okay, ready? Here we go. Reach across. This arm is behind me. Arm is up, arabesque. Modern ballet style though. Good. Bend, reach. Bend, and snap. I'm just kidding. Bend, and reach. Good. Now you might realize this is plenty challenging on that balance situation you have going on. Stay right here. This is a beautiful shape. This feels really good. I'm getting some great oblique action right here. My standing leg, definitely getting some stability muscle in that leg. If you like, take a passe to arabesque. Here we go. Passe, arabesque. Okay, you take your sweet time. I need to go slower on this side, so I'm gonna take my sweet time. Relax your face. We get so tense. Pretend you're performing and you want a face your mother would love, okay? So you can look determined. You can smile, but don't look like you're about to kill somebody, okay? Nobody, that's not pleasant. Don't scare other humans or animals in your house. Good, breathe. Also, don't scare your system. Have a little bit of fun. Improve your mood by smiling. Studies show you smile for 20 seconds, it'll instantly start to just change the chemistry in your brain and put you in a better mood, in case you're wondering to what degree. It's a smile. Do you like how I slipped some balance in here today? And some coordination? Holla. Good. Oh, let that go. Oh, buddy, let it go. Whew. Breathe. Please tell me you're breathing. Prance it out. Remember, our feet go straight on. None of this weird side action. Yes? Forward. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Tuck this in. Good. Breathe. Awesome. You got it. Shake it out, shake it out. That's totally got to be modern dance, right? You don't shake it out in ballet. All right, here we go. I was going to stretch you out. Oh, well, I was like, while I'm standing, I was going to stretch you out. Here we go. Take this foot on the ground, shift your weight onto one side, and you're just going to take foot circles, ankle circles. So just kind of let it go. This is actually, we do this in dance often, actually. And then go the other way. So you have to kind of be light on this foot. You're really focusing on your ankles here. And you'll realize if you need to like trim your big toenail. Roll fast. Good, shake it out. Other foot, circles. It's pretty loose. There's not a ton of form going on here. It's really to roll out the ankle in a healthy way. Good, we go the other direction, you got it. My jams are pretty good. I hope your jams are good right now. Good. All right, take those feet nice and wide. Knees drop down. Feel those from earlier, yeah? So bum drops straight down, yes. Good, hands can be right here, and you're just gonna press so that your hips can come down level with those knees, hopefully. If they don't, it's fine. Now, feel free to stay here, or if you want, stretch into one shoulder. Totally optional. Good, other way. Don't forget to smile. Good, straighten one leg. Come up and over, a nice stretch here. Good, drop through the middle. Other arm up that way. Pull up. Good, up. Those toes are gonna point forward. Still nice wide legs. A little bit of core left. Also gonna stretch our hamstrings, right? Excuse me, here we go. Flat back halfway. And up. Flat back. Half up. I mean half down. You got it. Should be feeling those hamstrings. Good, don't walk out your knees. Do send the weight into the front of your feet though, so you get a deeper stretch through those hamstrings. Some good stability action going on here, yeah? Drop, hold it here. Arms can stay out or they can come to your hips. Now, if you'd like, go ahead and drop all the way forward fold. Good, walk it around one leg, coming into a lunge. Good, you can stay in your lunge or drop your back knee. Reaching behind you, you don't have to grab that foot. We're really working on opening up our chest here, but if you'd like, you can grab your foot. If it makes your chest collapse, let it go though. We're opening up our chest here. Good. Drop down in front. So you want to make sure that this front knee is indeed over your ankle or close. Step that back knee back as best you can so that you're going to come onto the top of your kneecap. Flex your foot into your bum. It's going to really fire up right through here. Good, breathe. Excellent, let that foot go. So options here, full splits or half splits. Half splits look like this. You're just going to send that weight back, pop up these toes. Hopefully you know what full splits look like. More power to you. Good, rotate back through for that lunge. Take that back knee up. Rotate all the way around to the other side, finding that lunge. If you were in splits, take your time. Inhale on the other side. Good, drop that back knee, hand on the ground, look over your shoulder. So if what is this? If your left foot is forward, your left arm is going back, yeah? Again, you can grab that foot, but you're really working on opening up your chest. So if it's stressing you out, don't do it. We're stretching, we're breathing. Good, let it go. Good, and then flex, regardless of where you're at, flex that foot into your bum. Try to let these hips drop down to the ground, yeah? Woo! As if you're trying to kick your butt, flex that foot. Good, everybody take it down. Full splits or half splits, your choice. Pop up those front toes, straighten your front leg, breathe. Excellent. If you were in full splits, now's the time to find your way out. Otherwise, everyone else come up, roll all the way up. Excellent. Your legs should feel pretty stretched out. We covered both sides of them. yes, in reality. You even got the side stretch. You're so good. You guys have got it. Thumbs up, turn them out, chest up, look up. Open up your chest, breathe. Don't worry about looking at me. I will talk to you whenever we're ready to move on. Okay, we're ready. Thumbs are down, look down. Good, super technical ballet move here. Kidding, okay. Ragdoll, side to side, let go of that spine. You did a lot using your core and your back today, so just really release that spine. Any tension left you got going on, let it go. Excellent. All right, grand finale. We're gonna go to the other side. Okay, inhale up, exhale down. Take that plank behind you. Ooh. One arm up and bow. Excellent, guys. You were lovely. I hope you had fun, and I will see you next time, okay?